Hello racing fans. Today I will show you how you can rebuild your differential, and I will show you what you do have to look at and give you some hints what you can make better with the RIMA Raptor diff. This is the standard diff as it comes from the factory. The diff is, I would say, not a high-end diff, but it's okay. You can rebuild it and make it very smooth and reliable. The first problem is it comes built and it is greased. It is greased with a lot of grease. You can see here. I've run this diff just for one battery to show this to you. It's not only problem with the RIMA with the Raptor. Nearly all diffs come greased way too much, you know. If it's Kyosho, if it's other brands, diffs, they are greased just too much. When you look in other brands manuals, when you see how much diff it is just shown to be put on, it's just too much. So I've run just one battery. I recommend you don't do it because all the grease it's silicone grease. It will just end up on your RCP or on your racetrack, and that's very bad for the racetrack, for the conditions. Yeah, so the best is you clean up everything and dismount it. I will show you how to do this. You can see here how much grease this is. Yeah, it comes from all the sides. What can you do with such a differential? I have friends, they drill a hole here, a little hole, so that you can adjust the diff with a little screwdriver, you know. It's a nice mod. I don't need it, but some people like it. It's just an idea. Okay, how to dismount this diff. First, I'll get rid from the C-clip. Do it with a screwdriver, not with a knife like I do. I can't recommend a knife to you. Okay. You don't need this. I have my diff stand here. My dog ate this one, so it does not look very good. He nearly snagged it. Okay. Yeah, the bolts. The diff plate. Okay. Just clean it up a little bit. I won't show you today how to polish the axle. You know, you can polish the whole shaft here. But that's another story. Okay. Here comes the main gear. You just see how much grease this is. This is way too much. This is just way too much grease. Get rid of it. You can use brake cleaner. It's a little bit easier. I will record this video in real time. So if you get bored, it's not my problem, I have time. Use brake cleaner. This is an electronic cleaner I use for myself. It works good for me, so I use this. And the brake cleaner just stinks very much, the odor, so I get problems then with my girl. And everything is just smelling. Normally on the track I would spray this. It's easier. Okay, first thing, these are the plates. What you have to look at: you have a sharp edge and you have a soft edge. Always put the soft edge to the balls, not the sharp edge. Soft edge to the balls, it's better. Other side, same problem. Lots of grease everywhere. What I normally do is I grind the plates up with paper, with sandpaper. I will show you. Okay. So it's cleaned up, fairly nice. I think this is okay. In the next step, we will sand the plates. Soft edge, sharp edge. Just take the soft edge. When you mount the diff, this ring here, the C-clip, has a soft edge, a sharp edge and the soft edge. Always with a soft edge to the bearing, okay? Mount it to the bearing with the soft edge. This is important when you want a 100% good working diff. So just sand this one up. Normally you do like this, you make eighths. Okay, the longer you do this, the better. The best is you get rid of the chrome plating. There's like a plating here. Just get rid of it. Sandpaper is not the best anymore. So normally when you finish a plate, you make like this. You make eighths. You know, 8 fidget. Okay. I think this is okay. Second plate. The soft edge. I won't bore you too long. I just show you the fast preparation, you know. This is 800, I think, 800 paper, and this is 1200. Normally I use like 1000, and when the diff is made already 1000 and 1200, then it's okay. You're on the good side. Okay, you just polish them. You can see here, maybe, I don't know. It's getting better here. We have still a little bit of plating here, but I won't bore you. Okay, let's come to the assembly. The ring used here, it's quite fair, it's quite good, it's okay. You can leave it, but you can take even here a better ring, a black one or white one, then you know what you have. Okay. Don't let it slip here. The groove in it. I normally mount this groove here to the outside. Okay. Now let's come to the boards. We take very little grease, just like this amount. This amount is fairly enough. Put the bolts here. Okay. This is enough. Okay? Just don't grease it more. You don't need more. This is enough. Oops. Fuck. You can use ceramic balls, so you can mod your diff a little bit. But when this one is made, it's fairly nice. I mean, the whole car cost like 80 euros. And you know what a diff normally costs. A good diff like 35 to 45 euros you have to spend only on the diff. Okay. You can grease the bearing too. Normally people would spray this one, the bearing, with brake cleaner and clean it up. That's normally what you do when you go 100%. But this is just a fast mode I do. You can even see there came a little bit dirt out. And it's like factory new, you know. Okay. This. And then you have the last part, the C-clip. Sharp edge to the berry. This is important, okay? All right, that's it. Tighten. You can just feel that it runs smoother. And very important, you have to run the diff in. So you build this one in your car, hold one tire, and then just go on the trigger. So it can run in a little bit. Don't go too low with too less preload here. Yeah, because when it starts to spin like this, you damage your balls, your diff balls, okay? And they become edges. They get edges when the diff slips, and they get damaged. When you have edges in the balls, they will damage your diff plates. This will be the result of damaged balls. Okay, so you have a diff ball diff that is greased correctly now, mounted correctly. You will have rebuilt this in the first time sometimes, and always sand the plates, and it will get better after that. Yeah, you can fairly drive it good. It's better than a serial diff, I think. The normal stock diff from Kyosho, because it's a ball diff. It does not have play here. Yeah, and it works just fine. Okay. I hope I could help you. Have a nice time and have fun at racing. See ya.